Life-changing foods, which you'll see, expanded edition, right there. Expanded edition, okay? There you have it. The Unforgiving Six. How about that one right there? The Unforgiving Six. Does that ring a bell in the old book, right? Unforgiving Six. The Unforgiving List of Six, right? Pathogen explosion, toxic heavy metals, and I can give you lots of details all in this. DDT. Did you know everybody has DDT in them? They all have it in them. Everybody's like, forever chemicals. Chemicals in food. Chemicals in ultra-processed food. How about DDT, which is in everybody's liver? How about that? Maybe 20 years from now, it's going to be all the thing. DDT's in everybody. DDT's in everybody. You'll hear it in all the articles and everywhere else, right? I get it. We don't want any chemicals in us. But yeah, DDT, that's right. It's saturated in everybody's organs, especially the liver, till this day, and they're using it still on this planet. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, you got it. I got PFAS in here. There's stuff in here, but I'm just saying that's a big one right there. Radiation, because everybody has radiation exposure. You want this out of your body. You want it out of you. It's critical to have it out of you. So excited for the new book. Amazing. Thank you, Tara. So this is really great. Adrenaline triggers. That's 5. 6 is civilization sabotage. That is part of the Unforgiving Six. Number 6 is civilization sabotage. Exactly. Toxic burning, vaping, cigarette smoke, trash burning, out of control fires, like the kind that just wipes out cities like LA. How about that? Agricultural burning. Yeah, ag land burning. That's all they do in ag land is they burn, including organic ag land. Organic ag land, where do you think they put all that stuff? Where do you think they get rid of all those row covers? Where do you think they get rid of all that? They burn it everywhere. Treated wood in fireplaces, industrial burning, excess blood draw. Excess blood draw. Oh, I'll have another 7 vials of blood drawn out of me. I'll have another 10 vials of blood drawn, another 20 vials, okay? You guys know I want people to get blood tests, of course. I totally stand behind that, but you know the whole blood draw crisis. All of it knocks the immune system down. People get sicker. You guys know the information. Rogue AI. Rogue AI. We're going to build all this AI. AI is going to run the world. Okay, sure. We got the silos and the nukes. We got all that stuff. AI is going to be running the nuclear plants that create electricity. AI is going to be in charge of that. That's exciting. Mind control, genocide, and even more in here. That's just the civilization sabotage section of the Unforgiving Six. This is the book you want, but you know what? If that's too heavy for you, if that's too heavy and you're like, no, too much bad in the world. Stop AW, there's too much bad. Then you know what? Learn about things like time, what it can do for you. It's now in LCF, has its own section, right? A whole description on what it's great for. Then you got your emotional support, your spiritual lesson, that time creates when you consume it, when you hold it, when you bring it into your life. What happens? Got some oregano mixed in there, but yeah. The Unforgiving List is really an amazing part of this book. The Unforgiving List, okay? And so the viral explosion goes into detail about the viral explosion, the bacteria riptide, the destructive fungus. How about that? What they're trying to do with that. Superbugs and even intestinal parasites. Don't get confused by that, though. Be cautious with the parasite world out there. Be cautious with parasite talk out there. They're taking medical meme information with all the viruses and everything else I've ever done, and now they're trying to jump on this whole, oh, it's parasitical, it's parasite. Take this parasite cure. Take this parasite cure. That's what's causing your illness. Parasites are not what's causing people's illness, but they can kill you and kill you quick. But it's either you or the parasite in the end. I talked about that in Medical Medium books and on the Medical Medium podcast. Learn about that, how it works, okay? Toxic heavy metals, the chemtrails, all of that.